Hi, Ben. So basically, you're onto something really good here. The wrist is a very hard joint to rig because we have two bones that go into our wrists. And when it turns, it kind of turns like, look, all the way to here, there's a gradation of turning, if you can always see, right? But in 3D, we just have one bone here, so it kind of like just twists on the spot. What we can do to help that is just to paint skin weights a bit better. But even if you do, it's not going to like, I have smoothed the skin weights here, right? And you can see it'll just go to a nothing almost. So if I go to skin, paint skin weights, and oops, gotta select that. And find my wrist here and give it full dominance over the hand and kind of um, shift paint here. It can give me some better results, you see, but still I do get that squish. And another thing for this elbow point, this is not really meant to turn. You're supposed to move this, so basically to point the elbow without moving the hand. So this is what we call inverse kinematics, and this is forward kinematic, is when you animate like this, and you move different bits at the same time. That's forward kinematics and inverse kinematics. So the way people have solved this issue is to add another joint between the elbow and the wrist, and that kind of helps. So there's this. I will send you a link to this. This is a pretty old one. Um, there is some Python scripting involved. So this is where rigging gets into an advanced kind of area. So what happens, he rotates this joint and writes a script to rotate this joint by half. So every, let's say 10 degrees, that one rotates 5 degrees to kind of mimic this motion where this part here rotates by half of what the wrist joint rotates. So I'll send you the link to this as well so you can see how he does it. There's some scripting involved, but I think you tried once. It's really easy. Just follow along the tutorial and it works really well. But for this assignment, you shouldn't do this because it'll be very hard to put the animations on there in Unreal Engine. So I wouldn't recommend doing this for now. Just, keep it the way it is. But do try to follow along this tutorial because this is really gonna get you into kind of understanding what advanced rigging is like. All right? Well done.